Brent Chapman here, and we've been traveling all over the country for the Major League Fishing Bass Pro Tour this year. Wherever I go fishing, Maxxis Tires take me there. This time, we're talking about fishing in Texas. Our second event of the year, we went to Lake Conroe, a lake I'd never been to, but I gotta say it was a good one. A lot of history there with a lot of different tournaments, and what a neat fishery. I hope I get to go back there soon. You know, Texas is probably one of my most favorite states in the country to bass fish in. Everything's bigger in Texas. That's the same with bass fishing there. There are lakes, every part of it. We fished an event several years ago on Sam Rayburn, and I got reminded why early in my career I always said that Sam Rayburn was one of my most favorite lakes in the country. A very, very diverse fishery, full of fish, lots of numbers, and lots of big fish as well. Just besides that is Toledo Bend. If you've never been to Toledo Bend, it's one that's historical. It's always been good. And you know what I'm going to remember most about Toledo Bend? It's where I won an event back in 2012, and that event is what helped catapult me to winning the Bassmaster Angler of the Year that year. It's truly one of those things I will never forget in my career. Lake Fork, some of the biggest bass in the country have come out of Lake Fork. Last but not least, we got Falcon Lake down in South Texas. Falcon Lake is bass heaven. That's the only way I know how to explain it. I don't know when it was, back in the early 2000s. That's where the first time we fished at Falcon Lake is when I weighed in the biggest bag of my career. I weighed in 34 pounds that day, and they told me I better step it up the next day to have a shot at winning. I mean, that just tells you how good Falcon Lake is. We haven't been there in a while, but it's a place that every year when they come out with the schedule, I hope to see Falcon Lake on it. But if nothing else, I'm going to get down there and do fun fishing because it's such a fun place to fish. But not only with Sam Rayburn, Toledo Bend, and Falcon, there's so many other awesome fisheries down in Texas that it's a destination that everybody needs to get a chance to get down there and fish. But I gotta say, probably the most special place I've ever fished after 45, 46, 47 years was a very special place called Camelot Bell down in Central Texas. This place has got giants on it. And to tell you, we went down there, we filmed 2 days under some extremely tough conditions, and believe it or not, I caught my first official 10-pounder. I caught a 10-pound 8-ouncer on a spinnerbait down there. What a truly amazing fishery. If you want to take a special trip of a lifetime, check out Camelot Bell and go down there and try it as well. It's an awesome, awesome fishery. Not only is Texas awesome bass fishing, Texas has some amazing saltwater fishing as well. I mean, from inshore fishing, offshore fishing. There's a lot of unique places in Texas and some awesome fisheries. So if you've never been to Texas, get down there and do some fishing. So there you have it. In a nutshell, that's why I love Texas. Such amazing fisheries. They've got a wide variety of places to fish. Like I said, everything's bigger in Texas. They have some of the biggest bass in the country in Texas. Go check it out. Wherever I go fishing, anywhere in the country, Maxxis takes me there.